ex-Salesforce, ex-ServiceNow, ex-Microsoft, ex-SAP, ex-IBM, all over the world. And this is a great community of people because they carry a lot of insider knowledge on what is possible under the sun from an exception, from a grant, from a customization standpoint that will benefit for the to all of you to have meaningful discussions with these vendors at the time when you are negotiating or signing up a contract. Extremely interesting proposition. Gartner loves us to do. Gartner provides smart buyer services which are as part of the package. But that is only on negotiation. I think we do much more beyond to scientifically tell you what more is possible in the contract. How do you right size your requirement? Which SKUs do you need to map to the right licensing metric? And this is going to be even more complicated as you adopt AI in the future. No matter which platform, which vendor, you will always be perplexed. Is it the right licensing model? Am I buying at the right price? How do you benchmark it among similar companies like myself around the world? And this is what we can do with you under a confidential NDA independently as an advisor. A bunch, don't have to go into details, and I'm so sorry about making this a content heavy slide. Just read the titles. The title of every section. So we deliver asset management services on software independent to protect you from audits, internal or external, to ensure you're always compliant. We indemnify you against any claim made by any vendor in case non-compliance is found if we are a managed services provider. Point one. Price and discount benchmarking. I think you guys do a great job of negotiating and we're not challenging that. If there is something else that we can add on beyond what you've negotiated, that's where the partnership comes in. Cloud license advisory. All hyperscalers, 30, 35, 40%, everybody claims. We are not here as a consultant only to tell you how it is done. We actually walk the talk to deliver it on ground because we get paid on realized savings. If you realize $1 or rupee of saving is when we get our advisory fees. So it's a very, very interesting model because we work hands on ground to be able to help you realize those savings and not typically come and share PowerPoint presentations and walk away. Then there are typical advisories on respective vendors, and this cuts across beyond. So when we started 10 years ago as a bootstrap setup on ensuring that we provide IT cost optimization advisory, we started with software licensing contracts. Over 10 years, we've expanded our offering to overall IT cost optimization, which includes networks, telecom, hardware, and managed services contracts as well. If you need a partner who only thinks of your benefit to be able to ensure that you're not overpaying on something, either on technology or on price, probably you can reach out to us at any point in time. Another great thing that we're doing, a lot of these tools are available in the market. So what we've done is we've tried to ensure that a lot of our work is typically the same. The kind of exercise and assessment we do to be able to discover utilization and consumption for a Microsoft, for an Oracle, for an open source, or a cloud, it's quite repetitive. We are building now agentic AI models to increase our own efficiency so that we can scale much better and our cost of delivery becomes lower. And we are trying to launch this to be in the next 6 months. You'll see this coming up from our side, both on SLM and on ITAM. And this is the first step we can do because then it's important for all of us to scale at the same time. So we're building these platforms to be able to give you these benefits across visibility. So in order for you all as customers to get visibility, have a real-time optimization, ensure compliance, have real-time cost savings, and have better decision support, we have focus on ITAM and SLM, and we are building the AI capabilities in those platforms to be able to deliver this to you real-time. You're not dependent on people to be able to provide these advisory services. A bunch of it, majority of it will be delivered automatically through the platform. Obviously, the complicated ones will come in and support. So overall, some of the things that we've learned over these 10 years, and this is for all IT procurement and technology leaders, you must have an internal audit or I will not say audit, internal assessment done of where you are on your consumption usage. Extremely important to know. It's very convenient to say, oh, it's been paid for so many years, let's continue paying for it. But then you have to ask the right questions to see if it really makes sense. Right size the licenses and the editions. All vendors typically sell the premium SKU. I mean, today we were doing Dynamics 365 consulting assignment for a large bank in Bombay. I mean, imagine they have a massive contract on Dynamics 365, but everybody has got the latest and the topmost premium called the sales premium SKU. Why does everybody need to buy the most premium SKU? You need to know the benefits of looking at different editions and then do a user profile mapping. A user profile mapping is something that's missing in most organizations. Every organization has multiple types of people at multiple roles. Not everybody needs the same bundle to be assigned at any point. We need to know the applications they are trying to access on a regular basis and create a custom user profile and attach a custom licensing bundle. This is what we can help you achieve. The moment we do this exercise once, the same personas and user profiles will go to Microsoft, will go to Salesforce, will go to ServiceNow, will go to all other vendors. This is a base setup that we must do to move forward so that we know exactly what we pay and no vendor can come and say, this is my licensing model, this is my contract, this is my price, there is no other option. Quickly moving on. So unbiased independent research, I'm quite wary about the time because I need to give time to